Hi, Oscar. How you doing? Okay. Yes, it has been a crazy week. I know. Good. I'm just glad you got this in. I've got you queued up here already. So let's go ahead and take a look. And I just want to talk about the big picture here as far as graphic design goes as your profession. This should be a presentation. I've said this a couple of times before, but I mean, you should consider all your presentations to be something that is turned into your art director or your creative director, your boss at the studio you end up working for. And that said, I think it should really be mentioned that an incomplete presentation will be sent back to you from your AD or your CD. And by that, I mean that, I know here at my studio at any one given time, I've got 10 or 15 projects going. So if I have one of my designers send me an incomplete presentation, it goes right back to them for a resubmission because I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know what your topic is. You haven't really told us what your topic is. All you have here is, some really, and I don't mean to sound discouraging, but some really basic stuff here for a trade show booth. Materials, I would need strong material for the big sign, so maybe aluminum. The mini stand could be a strong cardboard like the material used for movie displays in theater. See, this isn't what this is supposed to be sustainable. So I mean, all of these things need to be really, really addressed in terms of systems design, in terms of designing sustainability for this entire project. This isn't just a regular design project. Remember, this is sustainability. So, okay, now your collateral piece is going to end up going, and again, I don't mean to sound discouraging, but you got to give them something they can use, something they want to keep. This is going to end up in a landfill. And whether it's collateral piece, okay, so it's recyclable, but it's still if it gets thrown in a garbage can, it's going to end up in a landfill, and that's what we want to avoid. So we need to give them something they can use and really want to hang on to, and maybe even put back into the earth when they're done. Okay, just see what I'm saying? Like that example of using seeds on a coaster, wildflower seeds on a coaster. And then this is just a t-shirt. I mean, there's just really nothing here at all. I'm not seeing any logos. I'm not seeing anything that ties this into your concept and your whole presentation, your whole concept development. So, I don't know. I would love to see a really much, much, much more complete design. I mean, I know you're telling me what colors you're using, but I know where do they go? I mean, I just don't get it. I think this is going to start making a lot more sense during week 3 when you read about systems design. So, okay, thanks, Oscar. Any questions, please let me know. Thanks very much.